What's up? 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 Hey, Joe, we're just kidding. I'm not kidding. Hey, man, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome into Crazy Night here at Tony Talks Trash About Music. Hey, I wanted to highlight one record. I know we've been over this stuff with Brian Wilson before, but I think I've got one that as far as collectors go and collectors' value with Brian Wilson is a big thing to me, and I've kind of hit it hard before. I really want to point out something that I think is really valuable, and I think you guys should try to get it if there's any way you can get it. And that's Capitol Records ST26463. And it actually has a point before it. And this is something that was put out in Australia. And I don't know if it has been ceased or whatever happened. But I'm talking about the Brian Wilson Beach Boys Rarities. There's nothing like this as far as the value of the singles that are contained on this record are astronomical, off the chart. These are very, very expensive records that you can't get anywhere. I'm talking about, and it talks about all the stuff here. This Glenn Baker does such a great deal here, but he talks about the other ones here that these are really recorded by other artists. Most of these here, of course, you've got a few Beach Boys things throughout it, but the majority of them are not. They're all related. So you go down through here, you get the fast version of "Be True to Your School," which is the single version. You've got "The Survivors," which is an impossible, hard to find song that was the Beach Boys did under the name "The Survivors." It's a beautiful song. Pamela Jean, you can hear it. It's gorgeous. Gary Usher, the great guy that wrote was sung with Brian, and the great artist here doing Sacramento, which is great. And then the Honeys with "The One You Can't Have," an early single, really, really expensive. Sharon Marie, "Thinking About You, Baby," talking about expensive. You can't. I mean, these singles you don't find these here. And then here's to me one of the jewels. Number 6, "Guess I'm Dumb," Glenn Campbell. Absolutely one of the more beautiful songs Brian wrote in 1965-66. It is right out of Beach Boys Today, Pet Sound. This is gorgeous with Glenn Campbell singing. It's gorgeous. It's just beautiful. After the Game, the B-side of the Survivor song, the instrumental song, "Pray for Surf," another Honeys song produced by Brian, worth $1 million. "Run Around Lover," the B-side of Sharon Marie, and "Surfing Down the Swanee River," another impossible to find single, multi-$100 single. The single version of "Cotton Fields," which is completely different from the album version that you find on 2020, starts off side 2. Then you get the real fine. The Dennis Wilson and Rumbo single, "Ladies," on here. Sandwiched in between it and "Sound of Free," which I love even more, which is the flip side of that totally rare Dennis Wilson single. Dennis Wilson and Rumbo, which is essentially Daryl Dragon, the keyboard player for Captain, and Tennille, which played with him, is "Celebrate the News." The Dennis Wilson, "Bad luck, no more. I got news for you. There ain't no news." That's the B-side of "Breakaway." Beautiful song. Greg Jacobson, Dennis Wilson song. It belongs. It could have gone on Pacific Ocean Blue. It's beautiful. Then there's a single song of the Hickey or so Hickey, "Bluebirds Over the Mountain," which isn't bad. The bizarre 1-minute B-side to "Heroes and Villains," "You're Welcome." You're welcome. I mean, it's almost as bizarre as "Eat a Lot, Drink a Lot." It's kind of like that. Sharon Marie, "Story of My Life," another flip side worth $10 million. "Good Night, My Love," the Honeys. And then the live Beach Boys doing "What I'd Say" in Sydney, Australia from Ray Charles, which, when you hear these white boys from California doing their little soul thing, it's kind of the place where the puddle runs dry a little bit, don't you think? I mean, no, man. I mean, I love the Beach Boys and what they do, but don't give me any R&B. I'm really not. I mean, Carl's kind of laid back stuff on "Wild Honey." That was cool. "I Was Made to Love Her," Stevie Wonder, and that's okay. But I'm not, "What I'd Say" and stuff like that. That early band with Mike Love did the all that. No, thank you. But anyway, man, that's it. It's a great record to have. I think if you look at the value of getting this music any other way, you'll find that this record is easily worth 50 to 60 bucks out of your pocket. I don't know if you can get it for that at this point, but I'm trying to tell you that contained therein are both sides of several impossible to find singles. And once again, coming at the highest recommendation, if you're lucky enough to find this thing, is Brian Wilson, Beach Boys Rarities. This was, I think, contained in a box set at some point. You look at the inside of this. Let me show you some pictures here. They've got a whole thing here if you want to slow this down here. Let me see. And I don't know if you can read that or not. Hopefully you can if you want. And then you got this side, which is one of the coolest pictures. They look like a bunch of bandits here, don't they, on that side? Brian's not even, well, there's Brian in the picture. I guess he is. He looks like he's been, somebody's got a gun in his side or something. Look at Dennis. And Bruce Johnson being his, and he's got like the sailor cap, this thing, the sunflower era maybe. Yeah, man, look at the honeys. God. Anyway. And what an Australian type cover, you know, you have the Woody and the stuff here. Anyway, guys, if you can find it, find it. It's a really, of all the greatest hits and all the rarities and all the things, man, it's the one. It's the one to have. Any thoughts you guys have on it, please leave here. God bless you, Brian. We love you for what happened, and may the spirit of the original Beach Boys live on, and you know, that's, may you never have the unfortunate, well, I shouldn't say that. Anyway, thank you guys a lot. Have a good evening, and get that record when you can. We will catch you next time. Leave any thoughts you have of any other special comps you think are better than this, but this is just the best way to clean up the most valuable stuff all in one fell swoop here. Especially that Children of Sound. Dun, 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 dun. Sound of free. I love it, man. Anyway, catch you guys later. Thanks.